evening and welcome to the news at 4 on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ogbebo. Pro-Biafran separatist leader Simon Ekpa is set to face trial in Finland by May 2025, according to Finnish authorities. Ekpa, who was arrested last week alongside 4 others on a suspicion of terrorism-related activities, remains in custody at the Päijät-Häme District Court. Senior Detective Superintendent Mikko Laakkonen of Finland's National Bureau of Investigation confirmed the trial timeline via email, stating the date for bringing up possible charges by the prosecution was set by the district court to May 2025. Laakkonen added that both Ekpa and Finnish authorities may request a re-evaluation of the case after 2 weeks if necessary. Ekpa, a Finnish citizen of Nigerian origin, faces allegations of incitement to violence, terrorism financing, and public incitement to commit crimes with terrorist intent. Finnish police claimed Ekpa used social media to promote violence in Nigeria's southeast region, targeting both civilians and authorities. Finnish authorities confirmed the arrests were part of a broader investigation requiring international collaboration, though further details about the cross-border cooperation remain undisclosed. The University of Calgary in Canada has experienced a financial challenge due to a notable decrease in international student enrollment. This reduction is projected to result in an approximate loss of $11 million in tuition revenue for the university this year. According to CBS News, the institution revealed that international student enrollment fell by nearly 9% from 6,998 students last fall to 6,394 this year. Leadership Television understands that international students generally pay higher tuition fees, often 2 to 3 times more than domestic students, and the reduction in numbers is expected to lead to significant loss in revenue. It is going to impact not only the quality of our scholarship, but the future of Alberta and the future that students have in this province, said the University Students' Union President, Emir Raze Asfa. The drop in international student numbers follows the announcement by the Canadian government in September that it will limit the number of study permits issued in 2025 and 2026. The Olu of Warri, Ogiame Atuwatse III, has strongly condemned the recent attack on the oil pipelines belonging to Chevron at Dibi-Olero-Abiteye trunk line and flow stations. Recall that a group which identified itself as the Niger Delta Liberation Movement (NDLM) had claimed responsibility for busting pipelines belonging to the oil company. Reacting to the incident, the representative of the Olu of Warri and liaison to the Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) Limited, Prince Collins Oritsetimeyin Edema, in a statement, distanced the Itsekiris from the attack, noting that the agitation for a better deal for the Itsekiri people should not be associated with the action of the NDLM. Edema said the Itsekiri will continue to engage and explore peaceful processes in their quest for a fair share in terms of employment and development of infrastructures. The Akwa Ibom State government has declared Friday, November 29, 2024 as Work-Free Day in honor of the late First Lady, Mrs. Patience Umo Eno. In a statement on Wednesday by the Secretary to the State Government, Enobo Uwa, the decision was to allow residents and well-wishers to pay their final respects to the departed First Lady. The statement further noted that the day will enable Akwa Ibom residents to attend her obsequies, which are scheduled to take place in Ikotekmenye Udo in Insit Ubom local government area of the state. Former American rap mogul and entrepreneur Sean Diddy Combs has been denied bail for the 3rd time in his ongoing sex trafficking and racketeering case. A New York City judge ruled on Wednesday that Combs posed a significant risk of witness tampering if released before his trial, which is scheduled for May 2025. The 54-year-old was held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, facing charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, transportation for prostitution, and more than 24 accusations of sexual assault filed in civil lawsuits. Combs has pleaded not guilty and denies all allegations. In the latest ruling, U.S. District Judge Arun Subramanya cited substantial evidence, including Combs' alleged history of witness tampering, violations of prison regulations, and running a criminal enterprise that included forced labor and kidnapping. Prosecutors strongly opposed bail, accusing Combs of attempting to misuse jail communications to sway witnesses and public opinion. Now sports. Chelsea legend Frank Lampard has been appointed as manager of Championship side Coventry City. The club confirmed this on their website on Thursday. Lampard, who has signed a 2.5 year deal with the club, replaces Mark Robins, who was sacked on November 7 after their 7th loss in 14 league games. Robins first managed Coventry between 2012 and 2013 before returning to the club in 2017, guiding them to 2 promotions as they rose from League 2 to the Championship. The club came close to winning promotion to the Premier League, losing the 2023 playoff final to Luton Town on penalties. Robins then led Coventry back to Wembley last season as they reached the FA Cup semi-final, losing again on penalties, this time to Manchester United. Lampard's appointment comes with the club in 7th position in the table, 10 points off the playoff places. He began his coaching career at Derby County in 2018 with a stint at Premier League side Everton between 2022 and 2023. That concludes the news at 4 on Leadership Television. Log on to www.leadership.ng for more news. Thanks.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last